Hello, brothers and sisters of land. Welcome to my base. My company says I try to keep it down and then to get it under 10 minutes. Episodes over 10 minutes is very important. And not important to liberals, tolerance, people, God, people like the small people, like the drunk people, like ayahuasca, beta males, betas, and all you species alike. 80% of you, masses, vasses. Listeners' discretion is advised. I'm your friendly neighborhood Sexologist. Okay, if you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. So many simps, so little time. Welcome, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome. So I got something to say, man. Someone send me these videos of Kevin Samuels, and I'm doing the research, okay? But eventually I'm going to stop talking about them. I'll make a couple videos here and there. I talked about Tariq Nasheed, Lucario in my past, even Donovan Sharpie. I talk about almost everybody, okay, as a matter of fact. I'm a critic, okay? And I like to watch their videos, and I like to talk about it. But this is a response video to Kevin Samuels, one of his videos. Okay, he has many videos, and I'm watching them. I'm binging them. Okay, like the Netflix. Okay, and of course he should make his own movie because I would set him up in a nice ass movie, man, just like fucking Spike Lee. Okay, I would do a Spike Lee joint for his ass because he got a nice talent, man. And me too. I got one too. But our story's gonna be completely fucking different. Okay. But of course, this video he made, and I'll put it down in the description box, it will be called, How Long Should You Make Him Wait? Okay, I know I made a video about it many years ago, and I probably made it a little while ago. I don't remember how long. You should go look for it. Eventually, you'll come across it, because I talk about multiple subjects, multiple topics. You'll get distracted. And of course, listeners' discretion is advised. So this is a response video to Kevin Samuels. How long should you make him wait? Now he was talking about a lot of different topics, which I wrote down here. The first thing he basically he put her in her place. That's the first thing I want to give him kudos for. The fucking thing is he's such an awesome speaker to these women, to these hoes, to these used banshee ass bitches and shit. Trashy ass hoes. I hope he gets paid. I'm hoping he gets paid because that's a lot of stress to not get paid and doing a radio talk show, not getting no attention, okay? But he's getting attention from women because he's 6 foot, okay? He's tall, okay? And he's attractive, okay? But you don't really need that appearance just to pull women and shit. You could be like me. I'm only 5'7" and pull women, okay? So just listen to me. This is the thing. The first thing I want to go on a couple topics he talked about to her. And I'm going to go over some things. All of the things he was saying is right smack dead on the money, okay? Let me see. Alpha men with options don't play games. He said that to her. I was like, yo, he is absolutely on the money. I've been teaching women all throughout my fucking fetish gigolo and days and being a therapist to these broads. I said, hey, man, stop putting your pussy on a pedestal. Stop doing it. Because there's no other thing worse than a woman who just contradicts herself and think that she's going to put a man and let that man wait and he has value. I was like, shh. The next thing he said, that broke baby mamas seeking expectations. Okay, it's really sad how these women will put a man on the back burner who do have a fucking salary. I think differently slightly. I think women are more quicker. I think it depends on the female though. So if a female's already making the fucking income, she's gonna make sure she put more waiting time for her pussy for that man because she's already been fucking rode the cock carousel, man. That's kind of fucked up. Like, how you gonna let a man of high caliber wait, okay, for the pussy which has already been used? Are you out of your fucking mind? She said 6 fucking months too. Who waits for fucking 6 months? You're already on to the next fucking female. If you don't get it within the first week, or even less than that, that's how I say you get the pussy. You don't get the pussy within the first week. I made a video about this. You don't get the pussy in the first week, you start moving on. You automatically wasting your time. Because women are already playing you. They playing you. Let's go on to the next subject he was talking about. I couldn't stand, I can't stand, I don't understand this. When I was young excuse, okay, he talked to her about that I was young excuse, and I was like shocked. I said, he hitting the nail on the head every fucking time. He's actually hitting the nail on the head and slamming the nail in the fucking wood and cement, concrete cement. This is the time when I tell females, when I was younger, I was telling women, I said, you are young now. Keep your virginity. Keep your virginity sacred. Nobody reads religion anymore. I said, didn't the Bible say that you're supposed to be stoned to death if you fucking use your virginity? Where's your fucking father at? Let's go on to the next one, okay? I'm just like, that excuse is just so fucking tacky and old. But they want to ignore me. I said, y'all gonna be cursed. Y'all gonna be some angry bat out of hell bitches when you get older. They're gonna turn into the feminist movement, and that's what they're doing right now, okay? Here's another one he said. Reserve the pussy type broads, okay? You know, I just talked about that earlier, okay? You know, this reserving the pussy is not a good thing within a week's time for any American man or any developed country where the man is at least above average looking. He's not going to be sitting around waiting for you, baby. I don't know what that reserved pussy means. I don't understand it. Okay. Let me see. I do understand it, but I'm just exaggerating when I say I don't. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, a low value. What is a low value man he was talking about? High value man. Now, when in this video, he was talking about, in that video, if you watch it, he was talking about how a high value man is worth a lot of money. But not all high value men need money. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm one of the high value men out there who don't need money because I get paid from women. Okay. In my past, but I don't do that shit now. I got other shit on my plate. Okay. But understand this. If you come across me and you're wealthy, your money is just coming to me. Okay. There's no way I'm going to be hanging with you. How about them apples? If I'm handicapped or if I get in an accident or some shit, it's still going to be money because my mouth. I'm the merc with the fucking mouth, like the fucking Deadpool, okay? There's no way you're gonna be bored with me. But I can get on your fucking nerves, okay? So you might not want me to hang with you anyway. So that's just how it is. Like, if I'm not pleased and I'm paralyzed, okay, you paying me, I probably walk my ass out with the little bit of money you gave me. Okay, let me see. Let's go to the next one. And so let me see. Okay, sex manipulation. Women use it all the time. Okay, my wife tried to do that shit to me one time. I said that bitch. She was trying to tell me, "What did you do to do it more? Why did you want to have sex more?" I said, we got to do other things. There's other things besides sex, okay? I don't like having sex that much, especially when you're not trying to be sexy. Especially when you're not I'm a sapiosexual. I like to be turned on by a female. Either she's innocent or she got some fire ass conversation. If you that innocent, you can get fucked every day by you just keeping your mouth shut. But if you're a fire conversation, that even turns me on even more to do more creative things for you. I'll be simple with you because you're a simple broad, okay? If you're so innocent to the point that where you're just naive all of the time and not being creative and not listening to none of my fucking advice, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Okay? I'm going to hit you naturally, and you're going to be happy with that. But if you're creative with your words and you know how to conversate with me, I see you as a higher value. I'm going to do more creative things with you. You write me poems. I'm writing you poems, okay? Shit like that has to go two ways. You got to have a repertoire words with one another. Okay, a rhetoric which turns individuals on rather than just some sort of romance that's just fake and phony, okay? But anyway, let's continue on there. Another thing he was talking about Steve Harvey. No one listens to Steve Harvey. Exactly. Alpha males don't listen to that motherfucker. He's not an alpha male. Please don't listen to Steve Harvey. He's a beta alpha. Please, people. Will Smith is a beta alpha. Obama is a beta alpha. Please, y'all don't know what alphas mean. You don't know what that is. And it's just because a man has money doesn't make him alpha. All right? So let's just keep that mental note there. Just because he does make a lot of money does not make him alpha. All right. Okay, we got that? Okay. Let me see. Okay, playing games with high value bells. I don't think I talked about anything. Let me say this one last thing, okay? Now, karma is a fucking bitch. And women don't understand. I said that, there's a magic spell in your pussy. As soon as your hymen is broken, or as soon as you stick a fucking cucumber up your ass, like I tell females, don't stick that cucumber up in there. You better get in shape. Okay, you better work the fuck out. Okay, because if I look like this, and you don't look... That's all I wanted to say. So check out his video. I think he's on the roll, man. I've been critical of him. I've been critical, but he's on the roll, man. I just hope he's getting paid. I hope he's a millionaire. I don't think he's a millionaire, okay, because of the things he has around his house and stuff. Maybe he's just a very unique character. I don't know too much about him, but he moves a certain way, a fruity way. I don't know if he's homosexual, bisexual. I don't know. So you send me videos of him kind of sounding like me, but I'm a little bit more extreme than he is. I am not an uppity sounding nigga, okay? I'm more cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? This is how I become a gigolo, because I have personality. You know, I try to teach guys how to get into the field, but it's very hard to do. Okay, they'll pay money, and I said that if you don't have these potentials to try, or self-hypnosis, or anything, placebo, mysticism, or something creative to learn, I think the best advice in the world is hypnosis and learning everything, researching everything, so you will never have a boring time. Always be a very exciting person. I can sit here and talk to women for at least about 2 or 3 hours. They will always say I have a stimulating conversation. My brothers will say this to me. No, none of my brothers, no of my families, no one I can hang around can conversate like I do. And I feel good about that. And confidence, not arrogant. I can be boastful sometimes. But other than that, that's all I wanted to say. I was about to call him Samuel L. Jackson, okay? Kevin Samuels is the man, okay? I was like shocked. He put her in her fucking place. Yeah! And anybody who's listening to me right now, okay? If you reach this point, the end of the video, I'm traveling to Sierra Leone and Gambia, most likely so. Gambia, and then I'm going to go to Sierra Leone and most likely Nigeria of next year. So if anybody wants to travel, if you want, okay, I have to travel. I have to do something. I haven't been making any videos. My wife did a good favor for me by making a terrible mistake, and then I feed off that terrible mistake. Whoever wants to, come into my inbox. Come into my inbox and we'll talk about fees and charges and stuff, and the stuff I have to do in order to get your intelligence up so you can travel with me and eliminate your ignorance. Okay? Peace.